Have you noticed something strange? The people who post the least online are often the calmest in real life. No constant selfies. No need to prove they're happy. No obsession with being seen. And in a world addicted to attention, that kind of silence becomes powerful. Because psychology says something fascinating. People who don't constantly display their lives online often have something most people lost a long time ago: inner stability. Not insecurity, not weakness, control. And once you understand the psychology behind it, you'll never look at silence the same way again. Social media trained people to confuse visibility with value. The more attention you get, the more important you feel. Likes became validation. Views became self-worth. Followers became identity. And slowly, people stopped living life. They started performing it. Every meal became content. Every vacation became proof. Every happy moment became an advertisement. But the people who rarely post, they escaped that trap. They understand something dangerous.
The internet rewards appearance, not peace. And those are two completely different things. Psychologists call it self-concept clarity. It means knowing who you are, without needing constant feedback from the world. Most people build their identity from reactions. What do people think of me? Do I look impressive? Am I getting enough attention? But emotionally grounded people operate differently. Their confidence is internal, quiet, stable. They don't need applause after every achievement, because they're not trying to convince the world they matter. They already know. And that changes everything. Not posting everything doesn't mean someone has nothing happening in their life. Sometimes it means they finally learned what deserves privacy. Emotionally intelligent people understand boundaries. They know not every emotion needs an audience. Not every achievement needs exposure. Not every memory needs validation. Because the moment everything becomes public, it stops feeling personal. That's why highly self-aware people protect their mental space carefully. Peace becomes more valuable than attention. And silence becomes a form of self-respect.
There's a difference between confidence and performance. Performance says, "Look at me." Real confidence says, "I know who I am." People with fragile self-esteem often need constant reassurance. That's why they overshare, over-explain, over-post. But secure people, they move differently, quietly. They let results speak. And ironically, those are usually the people others respect the most. Power is quiet. Insecurity is loud. The internet is a highlight reel, pretending to be reality. And deep thinkers recognize the illusion early. They see how people post happiness during depression, confidence during insecurity, luxury during debt, smiles during loneliness. Everything becomes edited, filtered, manufactured. And once someone fully understands that, they stop taking online life seriously. Psychologists call this social comparison theory. The more people consume idealized lives, the worse they often feel about their own.
That comparison slowly destroys gratitude. Because no matter what you have, someone online appears to have more. More success, more beauty, more money, more happiness. But it's an illusion. And the people who stay low-key usually understand this better than anyone. They choose reality over performance, peace over visibility, depth over attention. Here's the truth most people never realize. Silence is not emptiness. Sometimes, silence is confidence that no longer needs witnesses. The strongest people aren't always the loudest. The happiest people aren't always posting. The most fulfilled lives often happen in private. Because real peace doesn't need an audience. And maybe that's why some people disappear online while becoming stronger in real life. A weak person needs everyone to notice them. A strong person notices themselves. If this video made you see social media differently, subscribe. Because here, we don't just study human behavior. We decode the hidden psychology behind modern life.